I'd like to call the meeting to order. I'd like to begin with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice. I would ask the Vice President, please call the roll.
Sure. Kathy Adams is absent. Kim Burns present. Jackie Mikowski present. Elizabeth O'Connell present. Stephen Pulaski
Present.
and Robert Sullivan absent.
I'd make a movement for the approval of the agenda. We will have a second. Kim is the second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. I'd like to somebody make a motion for the approval of the minutes before February 20th. That
I
makes a
will.
motion. Jackie is the second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. The monthly reports, I'll make the first report. Jim Smith, who has been an esteemed member of our board for the last couple of years, because of family and work commitments, as of between last meeting and this meeting, he sent us a letter of resignation, which we accepted. We appreciate everything he's done. It's fantastic work for us. A lot of times he couldn't be here only because he was serving as a firefighter, first responder, and of course that took priority in many cases. So I want to officially thank him for all the things that he did for us for the last couple of years. His children were students here, and when he moved out of the city, they were going to different schools. So between the commitments he has to his family and the commitments he has to the fire department, he no longer with us. He resigned. We accept that resignation, but with the sorrow of the fact that he was a successful person with us and very helpful. So thank you, Jim Smith. I would ask Mrs. Simmons to please make the CEO report.
Sure. Good evening, everyone. This month, our school underwent 2 monitoring visits from the Pennsylvania Department of Education. We successfully conducted our special education cyclical monitoring and our 21st century after-school grant monitoring. Overall, things went beautifully. We were given several accolades about our special education program. Special thanks to Janine and the entire special education team for their incredibly hard work. Our 21st century audit also went very smoothly. Rachel Mahler and Joe Egan led this and did a wonderful job. We are in the process of planning for several summer projects that will take place in both campuses. These include flooring replacements for our high school cafeteria and upgrades to the grade school classroom floors as well, updates to our security system, exterior door upgrades, and installation of volleyball poles and nets to our high school gym. All of these projects are being completed to update and maintain our campuses. We will be hosting a spring online raffle raffle. Participants can buy tickets online for our wonderful baskets. This fundraiser will take place beginning on April 7th, with the raffle taking place on May 13th. We have had a wonderful response from our staff and families to donate to support this raffle. The proceeds will go toward our new math curriculum and a research database. There are no resolutions for vote this evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Megan. Angela, would you please have the press report?
Thank you. Third quarter interim reports were made available to families on March 12th. Families are encouraged to review and discuss grades with their students. The third quarter closes on April 4th. The junior prom will be held tomorrow at the Quartet Club on Southampton Road. We are hoping that the predicted overnight rain clears out and our juniors are able to get pictures in the gazebo. We are looking forward to the mini-thon, which will be held on April 11th. Students have been working hard to raise money for the 4 diamonds to support children and their families in their fight against childhood cancer. The list of fundraising our team has done is extraordinary. Coffee sales, change collection, t-shirt sales, hosting a movie night, not to mention individual efforts some students have done. Last year, they raised over $15,000. I can't wait to report that they exceed last year's number at our next board meeting. And report.
Thank you, Mrs. Maslin-Kevich. Appreciate it. Doug Robinson, please.
Good evening, everyone. PSSA training and certification for grade school educators and proctors has been completed at this time in preparation for testing, which will begin on April 23rd. March 3rd through March 7th, the grade school celebrated Reading Across America with several events focused on reading and literacy, including my favorite, in which the kindergarten and second grade community dressed as their favorite literary characters. Philadelphia Academy is raising awareness for several causes over the next month. Tomorrow is World Down Syndrome Day. April is Autism Awareness Month. And April 6th is O-Ring Open Syndrome Day. We are holding dress down days and bake sales to raise money to donate to the causes. In athletics, the girls varsity basketball team have once again won the championship, defeating Youth Foundation's 42-17. The Lightning has been undefeated in regular season and playoffs for 4 straight years from 2022 to 2025. Spring athletics are now underway with the start of baseball and softball season. Go Lightning. The home and school are holding a party with my Pete's Egg Hunt on the grade school property on April 6th. End of report. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. Janine, could we have a special ed report, please?
Good evening. PASA, the alternative state assessment, is currently in progress across both campuses. The Next Step transition curriculum has been successfully implemented this year in the community training classes at the high school. The curriculum enhances student transition success in employment, education, and independent living. A few of our transition students interested in college pathways are visiting Arcadia to learn more about their real certificate program. And lastly, our partnership with SEPTA and CCT transportation has been hugely successful. Our student interns are learning valuable independent skills to access their community through their services. Thank you.
Thank you, Janine. Congratulations on your success with the monitoring of the school and special ed program. The thing is, we don't need an outside agency to tell us how we do with your staff, how we do that automatically. So, but now it was just reaffirmed, so congratulations.
Thank you very much.
We'll take facilities report. Steve, I think, is here.
Yes, for the grade school, the generator for the walk-in freezer was not working. It was service. Unit is not working. Land refrigeration conducted semi-mechanical preventive maintenance on all kitchen refrigerators and freezers. 3 electric heaters in the lobby were replaced in the lobby to hold each of the units. However, fire protection replaced a leaking 10-foot sprinkler pipe in the hallway between the 2 alarms. Jumping over to the high school, Atlantic Refrigeration also continued to get semi-preventive maintenance on kitchen equipment. Repairs were made as necessary. The high school roof had its annual spring preventive maintenance. We completed this past week. Also, 2 drip caps were installed above the stem flat windows and the report.
Thank you, Steve. Brian, do we have the director of security, please?
Yes, good evening, everyone. Traffic buses continue to run on schedule and traffic appears to be flowing safely. School safety, fencing was installed by the bus entrance to prevent students and parents from walking through the garden area. And the new speakers installed in the expanded area were tested during the safety drill, and teachers report they could clearly hear all the announcements. Monthly drills, so last board meeting, we successfully conducted 2 safety drills, both in grade school and high school, conducted a shelter-in-place drill on 2/25/25. In the report.
Thank you, Brian. We have a transportation report.
Mr. Pulaski, I will do transportation report for you.
Thank you, Doug.
On March 17th, the Transportation Department held a safety meeting discussing important information about student safety, seasonal changes for daylight saving time, and the upcoming spring weather. On March 19th, Transportation conducted a school bus emergency evacuation drill. All Philadelphia Academy charter buses and vans participated in the drills. All drivers and students completed the drill successfully. Philadelphia Academy has added a new vehicle to our fleet. We have purchased a brand new passenger van. The van has been outfitted with interior closed-circuit television monitoring system, safety equipment, and GPS tracking. The new van has been put into rotation and is our newest route van 8. and your report.
Thank you. Thank you, both Claire / Claire. Thank you. Can I ask a question on the new van? Did that fall
Yeah.
within our projected parameters for us?
It was. It actually came in under.
I was just curious because we had passed a resolution in the last one. So,
Great question.
thank you. Tom Taylor, could we please have the finance budget report?
Good evening. We have the financial statements for the 8 months ended February 28, 2025. As of the end of February, the school's cash balance was $10,447,575. Our receivables were $2,256,326, of which $851,544 was outstanding from federal funds. We worked with the PDE to get these funds released, and they should start flowing next month. Accounts payable at the end of the month was $334,323, and our summer accrual, including retirement, was $1,534,378. For the 8 months ended, revenue exceeded expenditures by $547,086, compared to a planned surplus of $514,655, resulting in favorable variance of $32,431. And the primary reason for the variance is higher than planned food service. Questions on the financials?
Thank you. There's no new business and we have no resolutions tonight. I would ask for a motion to adjourn. Kim makes the motion to adjourn. We have a second. Matthew is the second. Any questions? All in favor? Opposed? Motion for adjournment passes. Thank you for all you do. And looking forward, this is the first day of spring. First day of spring. So we're getting close to summer and summer vacation, so I'm sure everybody's